Well, Lee, thanks for joining us on Robin's Play on YouTube. Big day for you. You've just signed a 2-year contract with Cheltenham Town. How does it feel?
Yeah, it's exciting. I can't wait to get going.
And I suppose your chance to shine in the Football League now. I know it's been a while waiting.
Exactly, yeah. When I made my mind up, I was leaving Kidderminster. It was about finding the right club with the right manager in the right league, and I feel like I've done that.
What did Mark say to you to try and persuade you to come here? Because similar clubs, but obviously a step up.
Yeah, he sold the club to me. I had a few conversations with Mark, and I don't know him that well, but what I do know about him is he's a winner, and he wants to go and achieve something and get out of this league, and that's what I want to do.
Is it true Mark spoke to you a couple of years ago? Because I think there was some interest there, and you mentioned your temperament at that time.
Yeah. I've spoke to Mark a few times over the years about coming here, and for one reason or another, it hasn't happened. But I think, like I said, this is the right time now, the right time for me, and the right time for him.
I haven't spoken to Kidderminster earlier. They're obviously gutted that you're gone. I know you popped in to say your goodbyes, but how much did your career really need a step into Football League? Because I think they said honestly that maybe you could have made the step up a few years ago.
Yeah, I've been loyal to them, but then again they've been very good to me, and like I say, it is the right time. I had to make the step up now. I couldn't wait another year, even though I think they'll do very well and be up there. It's the right time, and more importantly, at the right club, and I feel this is the right club.
I suppose for people that maybe haven't seen you play so much, how would you describe yourself?
A little bit tenacious. I like to get forward. That's what I enjoy, getting forward. And as a fullback, sometimes you can let the game pass you by, but I like to have an impact in the game and put my stamp on it. And
obviously leaving Kidderminster, it's difficult for you because I think you've been there since 2010. So if you've got a message for the fans there, because they've been well behind you, and even when things started leaking out saying that you may well be leaving, even still the positivity coming from those fans is unbelievable.
Absolutely, from day one they've always been like it, through tough times and through some good times, and I appreciate everything that they've done for me. The club and the fans, they've been absolutely excellent. And they appreciate that it's a move that I had to make. I couldn't keep playing at that level. I had to make the move, and I think most of them appreciate that. And it's a great club, Cheltenham. It's something I couldn't really turn down, if I'm totally honest.
How much do you know about Cheltenham Town before obviously signing here? Was it
not a massive amount? I just knew the manager fairly well, but having come down to the training ground, it's excellent. I've been to Wadham Road a few times and I like it. It's a nice place. I've had friends that played for the club. Jerry Gill's a good friend of mine, and he couldn't speak highly enough about the place. So it's just getting down to the summer now and get things started.
One of the things this summer that the fans have been talking about is they want to see more passionate players, more tenacious play, more aggression and passion for the shirt. Do you feel that you tick those boxes and you can bring that?
Absolutely, yeah. That should be a given in every player. A passion, a desire to win, hunger, that should be a given, like I say, and the footballing ability should come after. But as fans, that's the minimum you should be expecting. It's disappointing they haven't had that before, but they will now. And
I suppose authoritative words from you there, but it seems like just talking to you now, you're so keen to make it work and be successful.
Absolutely, I can't wait. I haven't come here to find my feet in League Two. I've come here to kick on and achieve something. And if that wasn't going to happen here, I wouldn't have came here. So it's a case of getting the ball started and kicking on.
So what's the plan now? Are you going away? I think go to Egypt on holiday, is it, and then back?
Yeah, I'm going to go away with the family. Have a break for a couple of weeks, and then get back in it. The way I'm feeling now, if I could start back now, I'd start back now. But I know I've had a long season last year, 48 games. I need my rest, and we can kick on next year.
Yeah, well over 150 appearances for Kidderminster, which is an outstanding achievement, and the amount of appearances last season as well. So it seems what you can bring to the game is maybe a little bit of consistency as well.
Yeah, I don't like missing games of football. and touch wood, I don't get injured very often. Sorry, I get the odd suspension, as probably everyone knows. But I don't like missing games of football, whether it's friendlies, cup games, league games. I like to play and influence the result.
And just as a side issue, how important do you think it is that a player buys into the club off the pitch as well as on the pitch, to make his his life a little bit happier, and obviously the fans as well?
Yeah, exactly. You have to buy into everything. You have to buy into the club, the management, the fans, and everyone's got to pull in the right direction. And we'll see how it goes.
And just lastly, if you could say to Cheltenham Town fans now what they can expect from you, what would it be in a few words?
A hunger and a desire and a willingness to win, and that's the bare minimum they're going to get.